My name is Yusuf Lukmon. I'm a Muslim. I'm from a family of three, so we are boys in numbers. So I studied computer science. I'm an instructor in OIP, really government progressive association, where you came to meet me. So that's where I study. That's where I work. I work there. Thank you.
So, can you tell me a bit about maybe one of your happiest moments? How was it like? What happened?
My happiest moments, it was when I gained admission into Yaba Tech, because I was expecting to be admitted then. So are you getting me? So I wrote JAM for like 5 to 6 years before I got admitted to Yaba Tech. So I was very happy. And I told my mom that, are you sure I will be able to cope with this admission that they gave me? Because it's been long I've visited school because of me coping with the lectures. She said, okay, good. Since the brain is still there, just enter. I was happy. That very day that I got the admission, the next day I got into the Yaba Tech to do the admission. So that was my happiest day on earth.
Can you tell me about one of your lowest points, like one of your saddest moments that you will never forget? Tell me about what happened.
Oh, no, let me lie to you. My saddest moments that I can never forget was when I lost my dad. That was in 2010, because it wasn't easy. Then I was not working then. So he catered for everything we needed then. So if I needed this, if I needed that, he would give it to me and my brother, my siblings. So when I heard that he was sick, I was like, who is sick? Because he never sick for once. Are you getting me now? So I never believed people when they said he was sick, because he gave out money for food that day and he went to work and he came back. And that around 7 o'clock, I was told that your father was in hospital. Like, my father was in hospital, I managed. So he was sick for 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, he gave up the ghost. I was like, where will I start from? How will I cope? My crying there was like, how will I cope? Where will I start from? So that was when he gave up the ghost. From there, I put myself together, started working. Got myself together, be myself today. I'm okay today. I thank God for Almighty Allah for making me who I am.
Can you tell me like some things that people cannot easily notice about you?
People cannot easily notice about me, cannot know my way, because I know who I am.
I know, like, can you tell me some of your attitude or things that people can't easily notice about you?
I can't really figure it out myself, because I'm the kind of person that I'm always being myself. I don't talk to people. I don't share my problem with people. So that particular thing makes people to hate me. That okay, when you have a problem, you don't share with people. You do your things your way. After the thing is not successful or was successful, like this guy, you are bad. You are a corny man. So I have problem with people, especially my girlfriends, women, a lot. Because sometimes they will want me to share my feelings with them. I won't do that. So it's always brought a lot of problem or misunderstanding between both parties.
So, can you tell me your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment, I won't lie to you. I always wish to be self-employed. I don't wish to work under anybody. In which today my mom still want me to work with the government, because I always believed in hands-on practicals. I want to share knowledge with other people. I want people to work under me. So I have many skills that I've accomplished, but I found joy and passion in it.
So, can you tell me about one thing? Can you tell me about what you said? You lost your dad.
Yeah.
So, was your mom able to cope with it?
she couldn't find it easy then when we lost our dad, because she was not living with us. We lived with our dad. She was working at Abuja. She left us she left us 2002, I could remember then. So we've been living together. We never lived with her. So she never knows how we're doing here in Lagos, you understand? So one thing I'm happy to date is that she never received any bad news about, or maybe we are fighting, we are doing that. No. So we are always with.
So you don't stay with your mom?
We don't stay with our mom, so we stay with our dad. So when she heard that daddy is not, it was no more. You understand me? It was like, how will she cope because of the feeding? You understand me? The feeding, the kid, the upkeeping of with the children. So like, will she move down from Abuja down here, or will she move from will she be able to move us down to Abuja? Like, she was contemplating. She was not really happy with that. And I told her, okay, ma'am, don't worry. Since you were not here with us since 2002, we lost her dad 2010. You understand me? We'll be able to cope. Don't worry, you just face your own business over there. In which the family member were like, okay, since your dad is not more, let us come and live with us. I'm like, I'm not a kid. When you left us, I was not a kid then. Thank God, I catered her for my brother, up to date. She was happy with everybody.
Can you tell me about the first time you fall in love?
Fall in love. Fall in love. I fall in love while I was in secondary school. That was in SS1.
Can you tell me, like, in details, okay, I fell in love when I was in secondary school. Tell me about what happened the first day. It was in the morning. What happened? In details, like a story. Right?
If I said I should start talking about the falling in love, we will not end the whole show. You understand? Just let me just take it. Let me just cut the story short. I will just brief, just in the brief. There was a girl then.
Can you start with the first time I fall in love? Can you start with the question?
Okay, the first time I fall in love, it was with a lady. Her name is Ukayat Olaya. We were classmates while we were in GSS1. Then she left us when we were in GSS2. She went to another school. She came back again. That was in XS1. First time in SS1. So I was like, wow, you're not looking good. No, you're looking pretty more than when we are in GSS1. We were still young then in GSS1. So you understand me? So like, when I did not know anything then. I'm not too good in terms of academic level then. So I was like, what did you say?
How old were you in SS2?
SS1. I was 14 years then. 14. So I was like, how will I cope with this girl since I'm not that good in the academic section? We like each other, but me, I fall in love with her. So we're like 4 guys there in our class. She sat beside me, but we are 4 guys in our class that we admire the girl. Like, okay, I'll be the one to get her. So we now placed a bet on her that, okay, I'll be the first person to get this lady. And me, I'm kind of Babaolu, I'm a Babaolu, and you understand me. So they do get, when I was in SS1, I do take much money to school, like 700, 1,000 to school. I'm always satisfied. So I was satisfied there. So we're like, okay, we placed the bets. The first person went for the girl. Did not answer the call. Second person, third person, I looked at their move. So I now use their own weakness to gain our own mind. So from there, I told you earlier that she was sitting beside me. So early in the morning, I would buy a lot of things to class, you understand me? Something that will entice her. Those kinds of things. From there, I will form level that, okay, I will form the level like I'm reading, you understand me? Sakamaji, I don't understand, I don't know how to read. So I did that. So like, how far do you have? Then I could remember that she did not have all the old textbooks. I have all the old textbooks. After that, And you have this particular, I want to check some things there. I quickly give it to her. Sometimes I will not even ask her, I will just leave it to her. Okay, use this. From there, I was trying to gain her mind, win her mind. So later on, I told her, girl, me, I love you. I want you to be my girlfriend. They're like, wow. Then, when it was just SS1, then she do call me daddy. Me, I call her mommy. So from there, okay, let this mommy and daddy, let us convert it to the reality of. So then we now turn to boyfriend and girlfriend, whereby the boyfriend and girlfriend, everybody in school knows that we are dating. From SS1 to SS3, nobody can dare meet, get closer to her. So I told my God, me have won her. How did you do it? Don't worry. Me, I shall say, I have started dating. So we now turn to boyfriend and girlfriend in SS1, whereby in the SS2 third time we broke up. We broke up. I could not even figure out that, okay, this is what happened. The one thing I noticed about her, she was jealous. Over jealous. That she would not want me to be around any lady, because me, I love ladies a lot. Except maybe I'm dating, I love ladies a lot. When I was in SS1, I was dating someone in SS3. So to the extent that people in SS3, they banned me from not entering their class. Okay, who am I? The principal in my school knows that I'm dating her. My teacher in my school knows that I'm dating her. The owner of the school knows that I'm dating this lady. In their house then, they know that I'm dating the lady. All his brothers, everybody. So they were like, we don't want you in our class. So it not caused to, they still wanted to cause riots in class then, okay. When we see you outside, we'll damage your body. I mean, you damage my body, you don't know who I am. Nobody can dare to do that. So major reason why I left the girl, she was over jealous. So what makes us over jealous? There was one day when my my sister, my younger sister from another mother, not my immediate sister, and that she came for a visit to my school. I was talking to her down. So talking to her, she now passed by. Instead of her to greet me she just passed by like. Maybe in the normal thing, I didn't even count that particular reaction. So she left. The next day, I greeted her. She refused to. She responded reluctantly. Somehow I was like, what's wrong with you? I called her, what's wrong with you? She not. Man, me, I waved her. So from there, I developed a hatred things to the whole relationship, whereby the teachers, the principals, they called both of us that, okay, let us finish this particular fight. So like, me, I'm not more dating this lady again. Let her go and let me go my way. That's how I finished the whole SS3.
So can you tell us about what was those your friends that first of all went? What was their weakness? What did you learn from their approach?
Their weakness. Some of them, the first person went to go meet her straightforward. Me a girl, I like you. I want you. I want us to be dating each other. Right. Date me, SS1. What's wrong with you? So the girl did not respond to the first person. This second person moved to entice her with money. So we're like, I didn't need your money. Flashy life, that kind of thing. So the third person, and so on and so on. So I just said, okay, let me just use that. Let me make myself down. Because the only advantage I honed then was that she was sitting rightly beside me. It was easy for me to win her heart.
All right, thank you very much.
You understand me?